everybody! Today I am doing a top 5 Wednesday video, and today's topic is a series that got worse with each subsequent book or TV series. These are the series that started out really strong and then for some reason or another just really missed its mark as you continued to read them. I've picked 5 book series that I feel also really exemplify this topic. First, we have the Sookie Stackhouse series by Charlaine Harris. This is also known as True Blood. I really enjoyed the first few books in the series, and as I read them, they just really missed the mark in the sense where they continuously added new content and failed to properly wrap up previous content, and so I ended up not finishing that series. The second series I've picked is the Uglies series by Scott Westerfeld. I really enjoyed the first book, but as he added new books, I found that Pretties and specials, and then finally with extras, it just missed its mark somehow to where I felt like the characters weren't accurately being portrayed. The third series is the Blue Bloods series by Melissa De La Cruz. I really enjoyed reading the first 2 books in the series when I was in high school, and then as the next books came around, I didn't really connect with the characters as they were developing, and I also just got to that point where you forget what you've been reading because it's not really sticking with you, and so that's how it missed the mark. The fourth series I have is the Bound series by Stormy Smith. I absolutely loved the first book, but as, again, events happened throughout the series, I felt like something was really lacking. I don't know if it was appropriate character growth or just the twists and turns in the final book. Just, it wasn't really working out for me. And last but certainly not least, this one would not surprise any of you, and that is the Lux series by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Just the other day, I watched a video by Meg Talks Life that talked about her bookish pet peeves, and a lot of them centered around the Lux series, particularly her listening to the audiobook. And I felt like the first book was pretty good, and I continued on with the second book, and the second book just, it kind of missed something, especially because of how Katie was really tired of Damon's jealousy, but then you feel like it gets better by the end of the book, and then the third book happens and nothing's really changed. There was no character growth, and characters that I really didn't like from the second book made a reappearance in the third, and it was just so not my thing that I ended up deciding not to continue on with the series. I feel like with series that don't make their marks and they go downhill, it's really sad because we all want authors to do well. We all want our books that we like to continue with their growth and continue being great, but sometimes they just fail with that mark. And that doesn't mean that everything those authors put out there are bad. It just means that those particular series aren't your cup of tea. Please let me know in the comments down below if you have read any series that have gone downhill. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!